and good evening. Me and my team, as shown above. Oh, wow. Assalamualaikum and good evening, and a very good day to you all. Today we're going to present our project quality management, our assessment on your library at UNIMAP Pauh. Okay, so this is where we check our assessment, the UNIMAP library at Pauh, where we evaluate their finishing, whether using Scholastic framework, guided with CIS 7, CIS 36, and UBBL standard. So we evaluate door, window, interior, fixture, BNME, wall, flooring, anything we see as finishing. We observe and compare establishment benchmark. We identify all defect there. I'm give okay, Sami. Mike, Mike.
All right, let's go to the topic internal defect inspection. Uh, First, we go to the gallery uh, at second floor, and the defect was there's a stand mark, stain paint mark at the floor skirting, and the skirting was pink at the skirting wallpaper improper glued. So the solution we can make a new finishing for the skirting, and also we plastered the skirting gap, and the wallpaper we can replace the wallpaper. And next, for the door and building M&E fitting, the door was has a stain watermark because M&E defect was unfinished work and also stain paint mark also. This is cause of poor installation or poor finishing, uh, what we call nothing. It's okay. And next for the floor, same as a gallery, uh, and the wall has a leaking stain mark, and the ceiling was also has a leaking mark, and the ceiling was punched. This is cause of poor installation also can be, and something unquality material, and the leaking for the ceiling and the wall because of plumbing leaking. Next, we go to the door and interior furniture, also window and building M&E fitting. The door was gaping. If you see that gaping, the first picture, there has a gaping of the door, and also the interior features, the rack was defect. If you see the crack at the second picture, and the window was gaping also. If you see that our picture of the window, and M&E fitting, the lamp base was improper. This cause of all of this, cause of poor installation and also unskilled contractor. Next, we go to the auditorium's utility store. This is one of the service location that auditorium used. The defect was stair dimension not parallel and mm, cracked ceiling and also unfinished ceiling. If you see there, this is cause of uh, it can be the weather also. If oh nothing, sorry, but maybe it can be the something like uh, animal up the ceiling, and also the stair dimension but not parallel because of uh, an improper uh, measurement. Next, we go to the wall and door. The door was gaping also, and the paint was peeling. And then the door was dented, frame was dented. This is cause of quality of material, and mm, maybe we can replace the new frame and make a new finishing for the paint. Next, we go to the second floor, OKU toilet. Next, all right. OKU toilet, we have a water stain mark because it's a toilet, as you know, toilet with water. And also, the door was gaping, a little bit gaping, and the door was moldy and scratched. This cause of the quality of material also, and it can be refinished and or we can replace or we can make a new finishing. Next, we go to the circular location. That it's entrance lobby. Uh, it has a stain mark at the floor because of maybe it's because of something like too old, and the column was not aligned. If you see the second picture, this cause of poor installation, or it can be also improper measurement. Next, we go to the window. The window was gaping. If you see the first picture, uh, improper contractor on construction, and we can also make it proper if we repair it. The building MAE fitting seal socket and broken socket. This may should be repaired. Be like the first unsealed socket, we can plaster the hole, and we can make a better finishing. For the second picture, uh, maybe was framing of the socket was broken, and the third picture of broken socket we must replace with the new socket, such as repair it or buy some new socket. Next, we go to the umbrella.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amri Hakim. I will continue about external defect inspection. We have been first of defect is external about external is being central. Defect is uneven paint or coating, blotty or streaky errors caused by uneven application, inconsistent texture or surface quality, irregular or road area due to poor finishing technique. For solution is apply paint or coating evenly using proper tool and technique. Second is conduct thorough surface preparation before applying finishes and perform quality control check to ensure uniform appearance. Second is gazebo. Gazebo is the defect about gazebo is uneven surface, unpolished surface, misalignment of component, water accumulation, and improper material use. Sorry. The library. The defect of library is uneven surface texture and excessive surface texture. Second is mark of scratching and poor paint or coating application. Sekejap dah. Tak jumpa. Sorry. For cause for this defect is water accumulation, improper drainage design, lack of proper drainage system or slope surface can cause water to pool on horizontal surface. Second is roof misalignment or damage. Misalignment or damage, roof panel can allow water to accumulate rather than drain off effectively. And block gutter. Debris in gutter can prevent water from draining properly, leading to accumulation. Solution to cegah defect is improper material use. First is inappropriate material selection, using antique wood, low-grade metal or other material unsuitable for outdoor condition and lead to deterioration. Second is lack of waterproofing material not treated for moisture resistant or UV protection may degrade faster. Okay, next. Next is we have root work. Defect of root work is pothole, cracking or chipping, and damaged lighting pole. This this defect cause of poor plastering or finishing technique. Inconsistent application of plaster lead to an uneven texture. Second is improper surface preparation. Failing to clean, sand or smooth the surface before finishing can result in irregularities. Then cause of defect is material inconsistency. Using material with varying texture or inconsistent mixing and create surface texture issue. Second, we have footpath and turfing. Defect of footpath and turfing is uneven surface, pothole, and raised or displaced tile. It is because of overuse of coating material. Applying too much plaster, stucco, or paint can create an excessively textured surface. Second is incorrect tool use. Using inappropriate tool or technique for finishing can lead to excessive texture. Okay, next. At the side part of the library, we have crack. Cause this defect is construction damage. Two, scaffolding or other material can leave mark during construction or renovation. Second, poor handling. Mishandling or contact with abrasive surface can cause scratch. Then, inadequate protection. Lack of protective covering during construction can expose wall to the damage. Okay, next. I won't pass to Rashdan.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Rashdan Ali bin Azizi. I will continue the slide with the comparison from the finding. The first of all, the comparison from the finding, we must compare from CIS 7, CIS 26, and UBBS standard. And what is CIS 7? CIS 7 is Quality Assessment System for Building Construction. Work is an independent method to assess and evaluate the quality of workmanship of building project based on this standard. And CIS 26 is the National House Standards are designed to ensure more perfect, comprehensive, and high quality housing and development. This standard is the minimum standard for housing development as a whole, which include government and private house project. It also aims to drive the country housing construction sector by emphasizing the aspect of quality housing planning, design and construction towards creating sustainable, livable and inclusive neighborhood for the people. And next is UBBS standard, the Uniform Building Bylaw. In Malaysia, a set of regulations established to ensure the safety, health, and welfare of the public in the construction and maintenance of buildings. Moreover, the UBBL serves as a critical framework for architects, engineers, contractors, and property developers, setting the standard for building, design, and construction across the country. And okay, for the internal uh, that we find about the wall, for CIS7, wall must be free from crack, smooth, and well finished. And CIS26 deduction for crack or poor finishing. And for UBBL requirement, internal walls must meet smooth finish and durability standards. And for the floor must be smooth, even, and free of crack. Uh, for CIS26, deduction for uneven surface or cracked tiles. And floor must be accessible, safe, and even. And for the ceiling finish must be intact and without visible damage. And for CIS26, deduction for damaged ceiling finish. And for UBBL, ceiling must ensure safety and meet regulator standard. For the door and window must be operational and well aligned. And for CS36, deduction for misaligned doors and window. And for the UBL, doors and windows must comply with safety and operability standards. And for the M&E fitting, the electrical systems must be safe and compliant with regulation, and deduction for exposed wiring or faulty installations. And for UBBL, electrical installation must meet local electrical codes. Okay, for the for external wall must be free from crack and color issue. That's mean color issue. The paint uh, was must have uh, sesuai dengan dinding. Okay, for the CIS 36 standard, mm, points deducted for crack or poor workmanship. And for UBBA requirement, external wall must ensure weather protection and durability. And for the footpath, uh, footpath must be level and free of defect. Deduction for uneven or unsafe path must provide safe and accessible pedestrian pathways. And external drain for CS7, drain must remain clear and functional. And CS26, deduction for block or non-functional drain system. And UBBL, external drains must ensure proper water flow and prevent hazard. And for the car porch or car park, uh, CS7 must have even surfing and proper markings. In CIS 26, deduction for uneven surface or lack of safety features. And for UBBL, car parks must meet accessibility and safety standards. For drainage, roof and drainage system must function properly. In CIS 26, points deducted for ineffective drainage. And in UBBL, must prevent water stagnation and damage. Uh, Next is about strategy to improve the quality. First is comprehensive quality control system. Second is comprehensive quality control system. Uh, Next, focus on material quality and procurement. Focus on material quality and procurement, and addressing specific defects in both internal and external areas. And then uh, for the first is about comprehensive quality control. Comprehensive quality control is implementing a strict quality control system throughout the construction phase from foundation to finishing can help ensure all areas of construction meet the necessary standard and regulation. The quality control system should focus on daily inspection. That means conduct regular checks for both internal and external work with a particular focus on high priority areas such as electrical installation, plumbing and drainage. And random sampling, take random sample of material, example like concrete, paint and tiles, to test for compliance with industry standard. Uh, Third party audits, that means engage external quality auditors periodically to provide an biased evaluation of the work done. Okay, the second one is addressing specific defect in both internal and external area. Based on the inspection finding in both internal and external table, here are some target suggestions. Internal finishing improvement. Uh, First, if a wall crack, ensure the use of high quality plaster and that was correctly cured. Avoid rushing curing process which can lead to cracks. And plumbing and electrical installation. Conduct a thorough commissioning check of all plumbing and electrical installation to avoid issues like leaks and faulty wiring. The certified electrician and plumber, ceiling and fan work, implement a two-coat system for fan to ensure durability, ensure proper adhesion by cleaning and priming surface before applying the final coat. And the HVAC system, uh, improve ventilation by regularly maintaining the HVAC system, checking ducting, and ensure the air filter and vent are clear. For the internal finishing improvement, road size and parking. Ensure roads and car parks are wide enough for emergency vehicles like ambulance uh, and others emergency vehicle. And regular check for the surface condition of parking areas and fill potholes promptly. External drains. Ensure external drains are adequately sized to handle heavy rain. Install stormwater management system like perimeter drains and efforts to avoid water accumulation. External wall paint. Use high quality weather resistant paint and perform annual inspection to avoid peeling and fading. For the bin center and substation, ensure that bin center are hygiene and well ventilated. Substation should be properly fenced with all safety protocol in place. And improve waste management and site cleanliness. A clean and organized construction site promotes better work efficiency and reduce the chance of defects caused by poor site condition. Uh, that was waste segregation. That means separate construction waste and ensure safe disposal of materials like paints and chemicals that could damage the environment. And site maintenance. Maintain clean lines by regularly cleaning workspace, particularly in high traffic areas where dirt can degrade finishes like flooring and painting. And next about testing and commissioning. Before final handover, thorough testing should be performed to ensure that everything functions properly. First, about electrical and plumbing testing. Test all electrical system, plumbing lines, and HVAC system to ensure they are operating at optimal levels. Road and footpath testing. Inspect top and footpath area for evenness and proper drainage to prevent pooling and damage. And fire safety system. Check fire alarm, extinguisher, and exit to ensure compliance with fire safety regulation. And uh, so we go to Shahman.
Thank you. For the last two, I will explain about this. Is the fifth one will be establishing post-completion support and feedback mechanism, where communication is the key on this matter. After the completion of the project, provide support to address any issue that arise post-occupancy, such as the warranty and maintenance and feedback mechanism. This is important because they had to maintain during the timeline before they properly ended during the construction before they are properly open for people to come or go or stay. The next will be regularly quality audits, in which the quality audit should be carried out at the various stage to ensure the compliance succeed, such as the quarterly audit and the final quality audit. These audits are important, so the owner or the client can confirm that the building is perfect. Finishing is good and there is no defect as much as it expected to be. And that is all. This conclude our presentation regarding to UNIMAP Library at Power. The insight we gain in construction standard, the framework that we use such as QLASIC framework, CI that reference using CIS 7, CIS 6, and UBBL standard. We identify the key defect in the building finishing and propose strategy for the improvement. Project enhance our practical skill in identifying and addressing construction defects, bringing to with real work application. We extend our gratitude to Dr. Nura Akmal for her invaluable guidance during the assessment, which is greatly enriched our learning experience. The knowledge gained will serve as a foundation for our future contribution to the construction industry, emphasize qualities and quality improvement. Thank you on behalf of my team.